And public-private partnerships come in very small sizes and in very large sizes. They come with ownership that is shared, funding that is shared, access and contacts that are shared. They come in every shape and size. They come in every sector. They're domestic and they're international, and they are the wave of the future, and I think that you will see them increase 10 to 100-fold in the next decade or two. This summer, I spent a little time in Spain, and I went through Seville, and I don't know how many of you have recently been through Seville, but I had not been through in many years, and I was struck again in the cathedral when you go in and you see this beautifully carved wooden cask, and there is Christopher Columbus. And you go to the local historical society and you see what a small town up a river in Spain began to think about and dream about, was sending trade missions out somewhere out there to the west. And they opened up the New World, and Spain at the time had a motto of ne plus ultra, no further beyond. It was thought that Gibraltar was where Hercules' pillars were. It was the end of the world. It was no further beyond. But when they began these voyages to the New World, they changed the country's motto to plus ultra. So the further beyond. And it is why we all do philanthropy, why we do development around the world. It is because we now have visited and seen a world out there that needs our help, our assistance, our ideas, and it is an extraordinary time when a country moves from a ne plus ultra to a plus ultra. It is also an extraordinary time when you do it as a company or when you do it as a foundation. In the year 2008, the Organization of Economic Countries that are major donor countries increased their giving by a little over 10%, 10.2%. These are the partners for all of you out around the world. It is the British and the Dutch and the French and the Japanese and the Americans and all of the multilateral organizations. Looking ahead, they're anticipating through the year 2011 another 11% increase. It means that all of them will be looking for partners. In USAID, I set upon our organization to triple the number of public-private partnerships that we were doing with companies, foundations, nonprofit organizations. And currently we have a little over $10 billion worth. And that number in tripling will give great opportunities for all of you to have partners. The best public-private partnerships, the best philanthropic programs come when they have a reason to continue, to be sustained year after year. In that looking at your strategic plan, is it really aligned with the corporate interest that you have? If it is more sustainable. The second is, do you have longevity and staying power to not just have a ripple effect in your communities, but to change the world? Go for big, bold objectives. Leverage up, using all of this public money that's available in addition to your own resources. And there's a lot in the straight nonprofit sector also. But leverage up, scale up, change nations, change the world's thinking. Don't think small.